Hello.
Uh, he-
Hello. Good morning.
hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you very much.
Yeah. The reason that we are inviting you is the single "Far Away."
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the invite as well.
Yeah. Tell it for the listeners. Tell a little bit about more about "Far Away."
All right. So actually, "Far Away" is a heartbreak song. It's a song I wrote when I was in a very dark place. But you know, I worked on it with my friends from Nigeria, and we're able to come up with like a beautiful single that, which its meaning can be, it can be interpreted in many different ways, and people can relate to it in many different ways. And I think that was my goal in the beginning, to try to blend different genres and to communicate in a way that people can understand and relate to. So yeah, that's what "Far Away" is to me. It's a vulnerable song that anybody can relate to, regardless of your age, regardless of who you are or where you come from.
Yeah. Your soul is in the rhythm and blues world, or not?
Yes, yes. So I make R&B music, but I'm not scared to experiment. I love trying new things. For example, on "Far Away," I experimented with pop and Afrobeat.
Yeah.
So, I love blending genres and trying to figure out,
Yeah.
what can I create that's new that people haven't heard before. And I think that's what I did on "Far Away." And if you listen to my past projects as well, you would see the same trend in my music.
Yeah, we go into March 20 in the year 2020, and
Yeah.
then you are your first EP taken to anywhere.
Yes, yes, yes. That was in 27th of March 2020, actually. I remember the exact date.
Yeah,
Tickets to Anywhere was my first ever project, and it got a lot of good publicity. And yeah, that's where people mainly know me from, I believe. Yeah, it's also a lo-fi R&B project with a mix of hip hop, R&B, soul, jazz, funk. Everything is in that project. So yeah, I think people really loved it as well, and it's obviously what gave me the exposure I have today. And it's always gonna be a project I love.
yeah. But you coming from Nigeria, is that
Yes,
right?
I'm from Nigeria. I'm
Nigeria,
from
but
Nigeria.
but you live now in Belgium.
Yes, I live in Ghent, Belgium.
Yeah, is a music. What is the music in Nigeria? Is that the local music?
Yes, yes. Actually, it's local, but right now it's worldwide. It's called Afrobeat, and that you hear a little bit of it on "Far Away." That Afrobeat influence with the rhythm, and it kind of makes you want to dance a little bit. And so yeah, that's what Afrobeat. That's not really what Afrobeat is, but it kind of is at the same time. But it's a very broad genre. It also has subgenres like Afro pop. There's also Afro beats from South Africa, which is like piano, which should be a completely different genre on its own. So yeah, there are many different genres that come from Nigeria and influence Africa as a whole, to be honest. So Nigeria plays a big part in the music that's exported from Africa.
Yeah. Is it very different to score a hit in Nigeria for a woman?
I would say it's difficult all round, to be honest, because yeah, there are still problems in the industry that haven't been solved. There's still a problem with trust, women trusting the people that support them. We've heard stuff in the news of people being betrayed a bit by the people they were closely with. So I think it's always a problem for women, but we're trying to find a way around it. And obviously, it all starts from us supporting each other first,
Uh,
and then we make people, we make everyone else, support and respect us. but we have to first, support each. At least that's what I think.
Yeah,
That we need to make sure we care for each other
yeah,
first and promote each other and work with each other.
yeah. For the listeners, tell them a little bit about yourself, about April May.
Okay, so April May is first a creative. So I'm not only a musician. I'm a person who likes to explore and expand my creativity. I like learning about new things and stuff like that, and that's directly translated into my music and into every aspect of what I do, whether it's art or video or whatever I do. But yeah, there isn't one side to April May. Right now, I think a lot of people know the music side. Not many know the creative side, but yeah. So yeah, April May is a creative person. I love people. I love hanging out with my friends. I love my family, and I love meeting people all across the world. Of course, that's a little bit about me.
But you staying in Belgium,
Yes, I live in Ghent.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then we get more accept this year from you or next year.
Is there more to hear from me, like music?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think later in a few months, I'm probably going to put out something new. So I think everyone should be excited for that,
yeah,
like because I like shocking people with what I do next. So
yeah.
it's probably gonna be a bit different from what I put out now, but it'll be dope as well.
The lady on the photo from far away, are you that?
Yes, that's me.
Yeah, beautiful hair.
Thank you.
on the first place,
Thank you.
I thank you very much for this interview. And only my last question. Can you announce by yourself the song "Far Away" for the listeners?
Yes, okay, everyone, please go listen to Far Away by April May. That's me. And thank you so much for listening to me speak to you today. I hope you go follow me up on Instagram and all my socials and give me feedback on the music. I'll be happy to chat with you. Thanks for the opportunity.
I wish you a nice day. Until the next time. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Have a
you.
nice day. Bye.